Before we begin the presentation, however, I would like just to establish one thing, which is reflected in this image on your screen, where the circle represents society, people, and the square represents structure, business, government, education. We all would agree that these things should serve us or serve society. However, I think the reverse is true at the moment, and I think you'd agree, where the square is a dominating force. We loosely call this square, the dominating force, the economy. And I'd like to ask the question that if our Prime Minister was to get up next week and say, hey, isn't the economy booming, fantastic? What would most Australians reply? They would think, wow, that's great, isn't it? Fantastic. But if you asked exactly what does that mean, most Australians would not know how to answer. What does it mean? The economy booming can simply mean that more money is exchanging hands, more transactions are being conducted. If you had a car accident in the last week or so, the economy would improve by that much. The oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico has currently increased the American economy by $8 billion, the current cleanup cost, and is anticipated to cost more than $40 billion. Our economy, the GDP, the gross domestic product, is purely measured by the exchange of dollars, the transactions, irregardless of what they're for. Every cancer patient, every oil spill, every lawsuit, every car accident improves the economy. No one is saying we don't need a great economy. Of course we do. We need everybody in jobs. But our measuring tools have caused us great pain, which I think we can explain later. We need to change our measuring tools from one of just transactions to one of well-being. We like to use the term a preferred future at Organic Farm Share. As you'd probably agree, most people live in a probable future mindset. That is, if I do this, probably that will happen. While some people move into possibilities which are good, but not necessarily great. For example, in agriculture, we're pursuing several possibilities at once. Nanotechnology, genetically modified organisms, organic agriculture, and conventional agriculture. Whilst the preferred future is not about possibilities, but where do we actually want to go? What is our preference? And in this case, with Organic Farm Share, how our food is produced. We'll be able to show you through these presentations that conventional agriculture, not because of our preference or philosophy, cannot continue.